Hey, I'm Dr. Steve Mayers. I'm a clinical psychologist based in the UK. I want to talk to you about something that we all experience. Moments when we feel off, uneasy, anxious, without knowing why. You might be sitting in a meeting, walking home from seeing a friend, and suddenly get that weird, unsettled feeling, maybe somewhere in your body. Something doesn't feel right, but you can't quite name it. Or if that feeling was actually a signal, something deeper is trying to reach you. In ISTDP, which is a model of psychotherapy, stands for Intensive Short-Term Dynamic Psychotherapy, we use a model called the Triangle of Conflict. It helps explain what's really going on beneath the surface. At the base of the triangle, we have our core emotions, things like sadness, anger, love, joy. And these emotions happen all the time, often outside of our awareness. But when emotions feel threatening, and when we've learned that they're unsafe or acceptable, we push them away. At the top of the triangle, we often feel anxiety instead, that vague tension or unease. And then we might use defenses like joking, zoning out, getting irritable, or saying I'm fine when we're not. These defenses aren't bad. They're just ways of protecting ourselves from pain. So, for example, if someone asks how you feeling after a stressful family event, you say, I don't know, it's fine, I'm just tired. But later you find yourself scrolling for hours feeling off. Maybe there was a feeling underneath, like hurt, disappointment, or anger, that felt too uncomfortable to notice. So what surfaces instead is anxiety, and a defense like distracting or diminishing how you feel. We all do this, but when we slow down and stay curious, we can begin to reconnect with those buried emotions. And when we feel our emotions, like really feel them, they can shift and change. These move, they soften, they guide us. This kind of emotional processing often happens best in safe, trusting relationships or through journaling, therapy, or reflective conversation. Many things can block us. We might have grown up in families where emotions weren't welcome. We might fear being overwhelmed by our feelings. We might not even have words for what we feel. But emotional health isn't about pushing feelings down, it's about interrogating them. And that's something we can all learn. So, next time you feel uneasy or anxious, pause and ask yourself, what might I be feeling underneath this? Stay with the question gently, there's no rush, just curiosity. Because often, under anxiety, there's something deeply human trying to be known. Thanks for watching. If this resonates with you, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. We're all learning to listen to ourselves and to each other.